Good morning, everyone. And I'd like to do a shout out for folks online. Our apologies, we had some audio issues in the morning, but hopefully you can hear us and see us. So thank you very much for joining us. My name is Gunjan Siroya. I'm a senior advisor at Larta, focusing on sustainability. And I'd like to welcome you all to ECO as well as to NOAA SBIR Demo Day. Shout out to Derek Parks and Genevieve, and they're going to come on stage shortly. So what I'm going to do is run through the program. What can you expect today? And I'm sorry, I've got a little harsh, sore throat here, but hopefully you can bear with me and excuse me. So I'd like to start by saying, what can you expect today? LOTA's NOAA Commercialization Assistant Program is a partnership. That's how we feel, and we appreciate the opportunity NOAA has given us. And the initiative is designed to help companies that have been funded by NOAA SBIR program, especially in phase 2 of their journey, in helping them with their commercialization plan. Our jobs is to actually help them take their innovation and help them develop the pathway towards full commercialization. All of the work, all of the actions, all of the things that we do over the 2 years or 18-month period, depending on the scope, is helping using experts from our organization to take them through that journey. And today is the culmination of that journey where each of those companies are going to present their story, their pitch, what has their journey been, and what are their plans for the future with this innovation. We couldn't do this without our partners. They are very, very critical to our ecosystem that we have built over many years. So again, the number one partner is America's Seed Fund, SBIR, powered by NOAA. Thank you very much, NIST, for being a fabulous partner to us. Thank you, Scott, who is representing NIST here. In addition to that, Rohit mentioned Blue Sky Maritime Coalition. Great theory. Thank you very much, Anne. You're with us. Appreciate your help, always. We also have CSU, Cal State University Channel Islands. And we have Jeff and Jennifer here with us. Thank you very much. In addition to that, since the very beginning of our NOAA Demo Day, Ocean Visions has been a partner, a very strategic partner to us. They support us. They have included us as part of the 80 or 80 plus member coalition focused on challenges and issues with climate change, climate impact related to oceans. A big shout out to R3I Capital. Lisa, general partner and founder, she makes a point to join us at ungodly hours. She's in Luxembourg, but she is there. She's supporting us. A big shout out to them. Riverstone Capital unfortunately could not come. Last minute something changed, but thank you for them. And same thing goes with Sustainable Ocean Alliance. Unfortunately, they had to cancel as well. Lastly, big shout out to Ryan from UC Santa Cruz, big supporter, big fan of yours as well. Thank you. In addition to that, we have some other fabulous partners, starting with ABS, Alta Seeds, Creative Destruction Labs, FlexCon. Thank you very much, Bill, for joining us. He took a trip from Connecticut or Boston, right? And he just flew in just for this event. Thank you. We also have our partners, IMET. It's an organization of 3 universities out of Maryland, focused on aquaculture and innovation around that. Thank you to LA EDC, to Maryland Department of Agriculture. The Secretary of Agriculture said, hey, what you guys are doing are very important. Please, please include me in. Let me know what can I do to work together. Thank you to Morgan State University, OmniSync, Planet. I think Max is here from Planet. I'm not sure. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Max. Propeller, it's a venture capital firm. They couldn't, unfortunately, join us today. S2G, a great supporter for 14 years, Rohit, is that right? A big, big supporter providing venture and guidance to us on the future of climate change impact and innovation. See Ahead and Vanderbilt University are the other partners. Lastly, you see that X there, and people wonder what that is. That is actually Google X. Thank you to Zara Khan, who's representing Google out here, and for joining us at this event. Thank you for your support. So agenda is very straightforward. We started a little late, but we are still going to be on schedule by the end of the day. After we finish the agenda discussion here, we're going to invite Mr. Derek Parks to talk and give a preamble to us, followed by a keynote from Sarah Kapnick. Dr. Sarah Kapnick is the chief scientist at NOAA. After that, we will invite Dr. Genevieve Leland to join us. Dr. Genevieve Leland is the program manager for NOAA SBIR program. Next after that would be Dr. Jeff Dilley, who is a keynote presenter for today. And that would be followed by Rohit and I coming on the stage back again. This will lead us to a break for networking, for a refreshment break, and that's when we would, after that, start with a Theme 1 presentation. Our Theme 1 keynote speaker is going to be Ann Carpenter. She's going to join us on stage at that point, followed by each of the companies that are there in the Theme 1 category, and those names are right on top. And that would be followed by lunch. Our second half of the day today is going to be covering Theme 2. And we're going to describe what those themes are, so I'm not going to do that now. And that would be followed by what we call as the roadshow presentation. Now, what we're going to do in this Theme 1 and Theme 2 is to have each of the companies present their pitch. And we have an esteemed panel of judges. We have 6 in person here today, and we have another few in each of these themes that are going to be joining us online, and that are going to evaluate each of those pitches. The idea is to bring in some competition, but more importantly was for us to provide a platform to that one company that is the best of show today, and give them the opportunity to present for an hour with active feedback provided by each one of you in the audience today, both in person and online. So we look forward to that roadshow presentation, and we look forward to the judges telling us who would be the winner, who would be the selected company that would get this opportunity. After the roadshow presentation, what we're going to do is what we call as the roundtable. Here the concept is the companies would be doing a great job in presenting their pitch, but certainly they don't have all the answers. And we would like them to get their questions out to the judges and to the audience here today, and ask for inputs, ask for feedback, ask for suggestions. So we're going to create a structure. We have a plan in place, and we're going to run through with the roundtable with a Q&A and interactive discussions around some of the biggest challenges that that planet Earth is facing today. At the end, we will close out with closing remarks, and that would be followed by a networking reception. So it's a simple agenda, straightforward, but anybody has any questions, please let us know. Here are the names of these companies that are part of the NOAA cohort. Unfortunately, 2 of the companies would not be able to present because they have been traveling, they are international, and they would not be able to join us. But it's still going to be a good set of companies and a good set of presentations today. So the question was, what are those themes? So the theme number 1 is what we call it as monitoring and observation. This is all about data collection, observation, and monitoring at this source. This is using sensors, using satellites, using drones, whatever the method may be. And we have classified, we have actually assigned 6 companies in this monitoring and observation team. The adaptation team focuses on data that has been acquired, and that has to be now monetized in different ways, that can be analyzed, that can be put together into an algorithm, and use the algorithm to then provide decision support. There are 3 companies in this in this category, in this theme, and we look forward to hearing from them. Last slide is going to be about some housekeeping rules and some highlights. The number one is when speaking or providing a feedback, speak directly into the microphone. And this is important for us because there are a lot of people that are going to be joining us online. They'll love to hear what you want to say. If you're asking a question, whether you're saying something, please use your microphone. We would like everybody else to hear you as well. There is a QR code in front, and then there is accessible in other places in this room. And for folks that are interested, especially the companies, to know about the judges' profiles, many of the judges' profiles, not all, but most judges' profiles are added into the, can be accessed through the QR code. We have an expo hall right across on this floor. When you get the opportunity during networking break, during lunch break, I'd like to invite you all to please join, speak with the companies out there. There's also NOAA that's going to be there. There's going to be USPTO as well. And there are some alumni companies as well that would like to share their stories, their innovations with you all. Hope you get a chance to talk to them. For the companies, this is important. You have been assigned a certain time limit. As you approach that time limit, 1 minute prior to that time limit, one of the Larta team members is going to show you a yellow color card, just to give you an indication that you have 1 minute left to finish your presentation. And then followed by a red card that would indicate that your presentation time is over. We would really appreciate and we request you to keep your schedule. So what's the total time for company pitches? It's going to be 7 minutes for the company to pitch, 5 minutes for judges to do Q&A, and we would like to give 3 minutes for the judges to actually put the scores together into the scoring card.